everybody. So the Discovery Warner Brothers deal is all but completely wrapped up at this point. They have, I think, by now the ink has dried and it's all set in stone. Now, the new owners of all things Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are exploring an overhaul of DC Entertainment. Multiple sources close to the situation told Variety. Now, it's been a little more than a week since Discovery closed a $43 billion deal for Warner Media, joining one of the largest producers of reality programming with one of the most venerable entertainment brands on the new moniker of Warner Brothers Discovery. David Zaslav, the CEO of the combined companies and top leadership, have been toying with the idea of turning DC into its own solidified content vertical, the sources said. Now, keep in mind that this is business. This is business. It's not really going to be, anything. I don't think we're going to see any big major changes happening, but there's always the possibility. And let me look at this from a DC Comics standpoint, because a lot of people have been speculating heads may very well roll, and it's possible. They are not in a good spot at all. But what really gets me is, where did they reach? How exactly did they get to this point? What happened to put them in this situation? I mean, if I have to really sit down and picture, Jim Lee coming into the office with David Zaslav and a team there, and they ask him like, okay, Mr. Lee, tell us what's going on with DC Comics. And he's like, well, let me give you a rundown of what exactly is happening, right? Batman. We are focusing on all things Batman. Right now, 60% of our entire revenue is just Batman. They're probably going to be like, well, that doesn't sound like a really good point to be, and you're pretty much banking everything on Batman. Of course, we put out more Batman books than anything. We have Bruce Wayne Batman. We have Jace Fox, Black Batman. He's going to be in New York City. We even started putting out some Batwoman books from that god-awful CW series. Probably so it's selling pretty well. The Bruce Wayne Batman series is selling okay, but nobody seems to care about the other stuff. This Jace Fox character, is he good? Probably. We really haven't flushed him out yet. I mean, he might be gay, he might not be gay, we don't know, but it's important that he's black. That's what matters. Okay, what about anything else? Well, as you know, Superman is our biggest name, right? Biggest name out there. He's the hero everybody knows. Okay, right, yes, so what are you doing with Superman? Well, really exciting stuff. We sent Clark Kent, Kal-El Superman off-world because we don't like him. We've brought in his son, who everybody hates. We've made him gay. We spent the last 9 months telling a story about him coming out to his parents and doing absolutely nothing. Sales are tanking. Nobody buys this shit. Everybody just hates it. But we're making it. Probably going to be like, that doesn't sound any better. Well, that's what you're getting, and you're going to have to love it. You're going to love what we have with Wonder Woman. Okay, what's going on with Wonder Woman? Well, as you know, Diana is Wonder Woman, right? Yeah, well, we don't have her anymore. We kind of sent her off somewhere, right? We brought in a new woman to take the thing, and that's Nubia. She is black, she is gay, and she is an Amazon. Okay, how is that any better? Well, first thing we did, we made her queen, right? Then we killed off Hippolyta, who's the other queen, right? And we've been telling this long, drawn-out, god-awful story called Trial of the Amazons. Do people like it? Oh God, no, nobody's buying that shit. That's such nonsense. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. What about Flash? Well, we got rid of Barry Allen as the Flash. I don't think he's somewhere else. We have Wally West doing it now for some reason, but nobody cares anyway. Okay, what about Aquaman? Who? Aquaman, King of Atlantis. Oh, right, yeah, I think he drunk or something. What? No, he didn't drunk. He's just there. But we have a new Aquaman we want to put in called Jackson Hyde. He's black, he's gay, he's a complete and utter waste of flesh. So is he selling any better? Nah, we just cancel that book. He's a loser. What about the Green Lantern Corps? Okay, well, first thing, we blew up the power battery, the central power battery. We blew it up. The Guardians are gone, the lanterns are scattered. We had this new lantern that we brought in called Jojo Mullins. We thought she was going to be a big hit. Was she? No, God, she failed miserably. We had to get rid of her too. What about Green Arrow? Well, his son just came out as asexual. What does that have to do with the story? Who cares? That's what people want. Okay, all right. The Justice League is the biggest team of superheroes out there. What can you tell us about them? Right. We're killing off the Justice League, bringing in the Justice League Corps that everybody hates, and we're just going to keep pushing that down people's throats until they eventually choke to death on it, and then we could confidently say we have ruined it all completely. Everyone's just going to look at Jim Lee and they say, get the hell out of our office. Because, I mean, we all know they're probably not going to stop doing this thing, but this is what you're getting at DC. This is the kind of nonsense that you're really getting. They don't care about producing good stories anymore. They don't care about interesting characters. They just want to be as woke as possible, destroying themselves, and they keep at it. So as we go along, will we see different changes coming to the Warner Discovery franchise? Possibly. Will we see it in DC Comics? Probably not, but I've said it before, I say it again. If I had my way, 3 things I think should be done. Fire everybody at DC and Warner, all of them, fire all of them. Completely obliterate the entire DC universe, just wipe it off the map. And 3, just stop buying this shit. It's not good anymore. They don't care at all. They're just doing nonsense for nonsense sake. That's all. Well, that's it for me for the moment. Let me know in the comments if you think they're probably going to do something different. There's going to be a different take on it. I don't know. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. Until next time, take care.